Dozens of casualties in fighting in eastern Ukraine. Ukraine's health minister says 17 soldiers were killed. This is the greatest number of fatalities since Ukraine's military launched an offensive 6 weeks ago against pro-Russia separatists. This latest violence comes just days before Ukraine's presidential election. CCTV's Stephanie Freed is in Luhansk with this report.
The battle is on in eastern Ukraine. Self-organized armed locals taking cover in heavily wooded areas of Luhansk. All that separates them from Ukraine forces is 2 kilometers and this river.
These men have been here since 4 a.m. They've been fighting for 12 hours, but they're armed with RPGs, AK-47s, and automatic weapons. Hardly a match for the mortar fire coming from the other side.
Martial law was reportedly declared by anti-Kiev forces in the Luhansk region on Thursday. 13 Ukrainian soldiers were killed outside Donetsk in a surprise attack earlier in the day. The men fighting jungle militia style say they are merely defending their turf.
We are miners, and we have taken up arms. I'm standing my ground on my homeland where I live.
These men and others like them are up against a reported mass deployment of Ukraine troops en route from Kiev. Their mission? To stop armed resistance groups seeking to forcefully disrupt this weekend's election as they move to break away from Ukraine. As the fight heats up, local villagers living meters from the fighting are living in fear.
They started shooting before sunrise. Something blew up and I asked what it was. I think they bombed the bridge.
Ukraine has been in turmoil for half a year. As the country heads to the polls on Sunday, the situation on the ground is gaining in instability. Stephanie Freed, CCTV, Luhansk Province, Ukraine.